Hey guys. Look at you. Look at you guys. So adorable. Hi Omex. Hold on, let me make sure I'm like in the screen real quick. Hold on. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Look at you guys. You guys are on my shoulders. I'm in love with it, guys. I'm really in love with this. We made it together. Technically, I made a thing and you guys tell me what you want on it. I still have I have the vest. I want you guys looking good today, so you guys gonna wear a vest. That was your idea in chat, okay? It was not mine. I was like, bro, why a red ass vest? But I guess you guys want to match with me. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. But yeah, today it's gonna be fun. We're gonna read some Reddit stories. Honestly, every Saturday Reddit stories, no doubt. Okay, I never miss a Reddit stories. You guys know what I'm talking about. Even if I suddenly have to miss one, I'll probably just make like a video so you guys can look at it. So I'm really excited to read the story with you guys. Do you guys think you guys are cute right here? Look at you guys, snakies. Look at you. We're the most precious little snake. Yes. I was thinking of making you guys different, something different instead of just like, make you guys a rat or something. But I'm like, you know what? Like, make you guys my snakies because that's what you guys are called, snakies, right? It would make sense when I make you guys mice. But that wouldn't make any sense at all. All right, guys. Today is a Reddit Saturday. I'm very excited. I got some good ass stories. I just chose them randomly, but I feel like those are good. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like those are good. I'm gonna keep you guys on the screen. Honestly, I feel like that's perfect, right? You guys like to be on the screen? Okay, I don't care. I'm gonna put you guys on the screen anyways. But yeah. So funny enough, I was in the shower, guys. I know things happen in the shower. I was in the shower. For some reason, when you're doing some random things and you're like, oh, dang, I'm so stupid, right? So in the shower, I was just thinking about my high school days and then my early college days when I was still like, when I have like my previous friends and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, I was so stupid. Why do I even keep these friends again? Because like, I mean, I wouldn't say they're great people, but they're good enough. They're not bad people, okay? It's just like, they don't know what they're doing is like wrong and stuff like that sometimes, and I'm too pussy to say something, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like something like bad. It's more like whenever they leave people out of stuff, because we have other friends and sometimes they leave them out as well. I'm like, bro, why you guys, we're supposed to be a friend, right? We're supposed to like go together, and then they don't respect like boundaries, I guess. Because funny story, I was just thinking about it in the shower because I was like, I want to tell chat this because I think it's a good story anyways before we start Reddit stories. But yeah, tell me, am I the a-hole? This is a good story for the am I the a-hole. For starting with mine, always mine, because I'm a narcissist. I'm just joking. I'm not. But no, great stories. I have so many stories. But yeah, so I know this, like, we had this one friend group for like until from I know them since middle school, and one of them was like my friend from elementary school all the way up. All of them were like mixed up elementary school friends and middle school friend all the way up to high school and college. So we were in that one big group, and then we go to the same college together because that's like the one local college that's the best one in the town. So that's we went to the same college together, and this is where I'm like, am I the a-hole for this? But like, think about this rationally, right? So there's this one girl that I'm not very close to. I have like, I was very awkward with her. I wasn't that close to them. The other people were very close to them. The other people in the friend group were close to her. But I'm like, I'm not that close to her. So like, because I'm not close to her, even though she's part of the friend group, I did not invite her to my birthday party because again, it's like supposed to be like very comfortable for me. It's my birthday party. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to feel awkward around this person I don't even know. I don't want to be one of those persons who just invite people that I don't barely know to my party because that don't make sense. It'll be very uncomfortable. Mind you, we're all adults at this point. We're college students. I'm like, I don't think it's gonna be that serious to like not invite her, right? But no, one of my friends in that group I know since like elementary school, she invited her without my permission. Basically invited her to my party, my birthday party. It was my birthday party, by the way. Turning older every year. But yeah, it was a birthday party at that time, and I was like, I invited you guys specifically for a reason, not her too, even though she was like another main part of the group. I'm like, I wasn't close to her, so I didn't invite her, and I didn't know her. Like, after she didn't go to the same. Actually, she didn't go to the same college as us. She went to another college. It's like one of those community colleges. We went to a university, so there's like a whole difference. I'm not sure if other countries have something like that, but basically, a college is basically on like go up to associate, and then a university has like undergrads and graduate students as well. So that's the whole difference between a college and a graduate, like a university. So we were going to a university. We were getting our bachelors, and that one person that I'm not close to, she went and get her associate at a community college, which saves a lot of money, by the way. So And I wasn't even close to her after high school. I didn't even contact her. We barely talked because, like, again, we're not even close. I barely have her number. Right? I barely have this girl's number. I only got it after, like, after, like, high school and stuff like that. But don't text her, bro, because it's not that serious, right? So yeah, and I haven't seen her for so long. Oh wow, so you really didn't have a chance to talk to this person? No, I didn't. Like, we chat here and then, but like, I was part. Okay, it was like five of us. There was five of us. Okay, there's five of us. With me, I'm the fifth one. I'm always like, when they say there's always a duo in a trio. I was literally the fifth person in that double. I don't know if you guys understand that, but they will always pair up, and I was always alone. And I should have seen that coming. I'm like, every time we go to field trips in high school and stuff like that, or like in middle school, I was always alone by myself, and I always sit with a stranger I don't even know every time. And I thought I would have the right to, like, don't invite the girl because I haven't seen her for years. Because like at that time I was in a university with the other three. So like she was on her own in the community college. So I barely talked to this girl. So, and the fact that they went behind my back and invited her while they didn't even tell me until last minute, and I was mad, guys. I was like mad. I kept it inside. I'm like, oh no, it's okay. She can still come, but I wish you guys would have told me that ahead of time. Like, why are you guys like doing this to me? Like, why didn't you guys tell me? They're not bad people. I can attest to that. They're not bad people. And I was like, why? It's just they don't know, like, I guess, I wouldn't say they don't know, like, cues and stuff. Like, I don't know what you call it, like, societal cues. I don't know, social cues. I don't know what it was. But they should have known from my demeanor. I didn't, not close to the girl. So, I didn't like her that much. So I didn't have any issue with her or any beef. We didn't have any beef. It's just I was very awkward. That's why I didn't like her, because like we were very awkward with each other, and there's no reason for me to invite her. So I didn't invite her. So maybe I was the asshole for not inviting her, even though she's part of our group. But at the same time, I haven't seen this girl for a long time, and it was my birthday party. I feel like I have, the rights to not invite this girl. I know her name, we talked here and then, but we're not close. I'm still awkward with her. Even now I feel I'm still awkward with this girl, even though maybe she think that we're close. Like, I'm not. I don't feel like we're close, right? So yeah. And I feel like I'm so dumb. When I was in the shower, I'm like, bro, why was I should have stand my ground and be like, no, she shouldn't come. But I was like, you know what, she can come. But in the end, she didn't even come to my birthday party. I guess they figured out I was mad, so they didn't invite her. I'm like, cool, all right, sure, I guess. But yeah, they so the other, wait, what, three came to my party, while the other one was at, was somewhere. I don't know where she was, but she didn't come, even though I said she can come eventually. I feel like I was being pressured into it because they didn't look happy when I said that. Maybe it's just me thing, but I feel like the air was so awkward, so I was like, you know what, I just quickly said, you know what, she can come, I guess. I should have stood my ground and be like, no. Hi Tyler, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I was a little, pissed about that. But I have the right to. I feel like I had the right to be mad because I wasn't even that close to that girl. So yeah, that's am I the a-hole? Your verdict, chat. What do you guys think? I feel like I have a right to be mad when they invite someone that I barely know to my party, even though I've known her, even though I know this girl since, I guess high school, but we're not even that close though. Like I said, we're not even close. We've seen each other in the same group, because we're part of the same friend group, but we barely know each other. So like, I think I have the right to not invite the girl, right? Even the other years, I barely knew this girl, so I never invited to my birthday party at all. So they should have known that was coming, because I barely invited her to my birthday party at all. Because like, again, I don't know you like that, okay? Maybe she think they were close because we chat sometimes. I'm like, bro, that's sometime, okay? You are part of that group with the other three. I was by myself, to be honest. I feel like I was dumb. I was telling my bestie about it, and she's like, yeah, I feel like you were just like, just it's staggering by yourself. I was like, thank you, because me and my bestie go to the same high school. I met her in high school, actually, before we became very close together. I feel like I should have, like, just I feel like should have stopped clinging to them even in college and stuff, guys. I feel like I should have stopped clinging to them, the four people that I was very close to in high school. Well, except the other girl. Technically three. I was only close to three. Maybe they did think you're close. I can see that. Yeah, she probably think we're close, but like she should have figured out the awkward atmosphere we always had together when we're next to each other, because we barely talk. The thing is, I would say something and she would say it back, but then it's gonna be dead silence after it. So like, it would make sense for me to invite her anyways, since they knew each other. Yeah, I guess that's why. But like, again, my thought process was like, well, it was my birthday party, I can invite whoever I want, right? So like, even if I don't like someone, I have the right to not invite someone, right? So like, I mean, not inviting people who are not your friend is normal. Yeah, she probably think they were friends like that, because I think I saw her like at one store and she was calling out to me. I'm like, okay, hi. Like, I feel awkward around her. Maybe it's just me. I feel I wasn't closer like that. I don't know. She probably think we're close, but we're not. But yeah, she probably think we're close. But I don't know. Maybe I was the asshole for being just petty. But like I said, I was like, I already felt like I was like, not part of the group anyways. So, hey man, I already felt like I was like by myself anyway. So like at that point, I didn't really care if I break like friendship with them, because like I was already thinking about just breaking my relationship with them, because like I feel I'm just like behind them the whole time. Like, bro, I'm too old for this, right? I need to find my real people, right? Who will like, have my back. Because I was going through a lot of stuff during that time, and like at the beginning of university, and I was going through a lot, and like none of them were there for me. I know they have their own issues, but like I always check up on them. That's the messed up part, is I always check up on them. Maybe I just care too much about what they think about me. So yeah, I was like, okay. So at that time, I'm like, and my bestie was like, just stop, like, just even stop even like texting them at all. I'm like, okay, because I invited them every year. I invited them to a party, and then this one year they never responded to me, and I was like, you know what? That is the time for me to cut them off, because like at this point, I'm just caring too much for people that don't care about me. So I'm like, I gave up. I just gave up. I learned my lesson. I need to stop holding on to people that barely care about me. So like, yeah, I text them all the time, keep track on them to make sure they're okay, and then whenever I'm going something, I never text them, and then never check up on me ever. I'm like, okay, you don't care about me, okay, cool. I could have died the next day and you guys wouldn't know about it, right? Because they know I text repeatedly every day to check on them and stuff like that. And then suddenly I stopped texting, and I didn't see no text from all of them, and I'm like, you know what, okay, I see how it is. I see it. I just got a reality check from that one incident. I got a reality check real quick. I'm like, okay, cool, got you, thank you, okay, sure. Great things to learn. When you go older, you feel you learn not to care about what people think, so I figure that's better to go our separate ways. And I hope you guys are like, I wish them luck with everything they're doing, even with the girl that I barely close to and awkward with. But I hope you have a good life, because like I'm living a good life right now. I'm so glad I found my bestie, so like we're so close. And I found like other friends that really do care about me, and I'm like, okay, this is perfect. I'm living a good life now, so I hope they're doing well. I don't wish any bad ill, because like again, we were like immature little kids and stuff. Even when we're like in university, you don't actually grow out of that phase until you like learn your lesson, right? So I learned my lesson. No one's perfect, so I don't really think anyone's the a-hole in that situation. Yeah, it's just misunderstanding, I believe, huh? Yeah, when I was thinking about it in the shower, it's so random. I be thinking random stuff, like maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. But yeah, I think we're just misunderstanding. Yeah. Gee, I know exactly what you mean. Putting in the effort in the relationship, friendship to check on other, but they don't at least check up on you once in a while is the worst. Even if they don't talk to you for months, it's just a single text once a year would have been significant. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't even care if you just text me like just once, once every 2 months, or like just once a year. I at least know that you care. But then after that, every year, never text messages, not even once in the year. I'm like, no text messages, nothing. They just disappear. They just legit disappear. I'm like, okay, yeah. I have a reality check. I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to stop caring what people think about me. I need to stop. I've been lucky enough to see friends that go out of their way for me and make sure to recuperate those feelings. I know, right? I'm happy for you. If you guys ever experience that, don't worry. I experienced the same thing where people don't care about you like that. And I just realized that I think I care too much in like, when I was younger, because like friendship was everything to me, because I thought friendship was everything to me. And then I realized I don't need friends. Now I hole up in my room, and my bestie is like someone I'm close to, and she's the best. She gets what I want, right? She gets what I need and stuff like that, and I appreciate that. So yeah, she's the only one that I could trust. Well, I have another friend, like 2 other friends I could trust too. I have one, oh my gosh, I love this girl so much. I have one friend that I've known since elementary school. She wasn't part of the group though that I was in, because she went to a whole different like college and stuff. No, we went to the only reason why we like talked again is after we go to the same university. But we went to a different, like, after middle school, she went to a different high school, and I never see her again. And then university started, and we became very close, because I've known her since elementary school. And we were having a chat, and she was like, yo, You're the only one I can trust. I'm like, bro, me too. Well, technically, I have other people I can trust, but I know you're the one I can trust, right? She was the best. She's so sweet. I know her since elementary school. We're so close. We're so close. I know her sister and stuff. I know her family. It was great. Yeah, I would give her a ride and stuff sometime, and I'll also give her parents rides one time. It was adorable. Her parents are cute. But yeah, like it's great. My parents know her parents, and it's lovely. I'm glad to have that kind of relationship with her, and it's great. It was amazing. We're still friends though. We're still friends. I just met her like last week. We hanged out last week. It was wonderful. That's all you need, one or two people to make it through life. Exactly, right? I was like, it was so horrible when I first started university too, because I was going through a lot of stuff, and it was like depression just hit so hard, and no one was there for me except for my bestie. I'm like, thank you so much. Why do you even try to hold on to these other, people? I don't want to say them other people because they're still my friends in the past. Why do I still hold on to friends that barely checked on me? I know some of them are going through their own stuff as well, but I was going through my own stuff too, and I was still like over there trying to be there for you guys, right? I guess I'm just like a very caring person, and it's like I don't know when to like. I guess I just break down every time I feel like no one cared about me, But I feel I grew out of that real quick, bro. I got reality check, bro. I was like, you know what? It's time to make a change. And here I am. Perfect change. Anywho, that's my story. Yeah. Am I the a-hole? No one was the a-hole. It's more like a misunderstanding. All right, next story. Well, not my story, but the next story on Reddit. Next story, we're going to Reddit for that. Now we get to judge other people. Let's go. Oh, why did I disappear from the screen? Oh hell. Okay, give me a second. There I am. I was like, why didn't I show up? Okay, cool. There I am, chat. There we go. Perfect. Okay, everything's working. Nice. Okay, you guys ready for this? I'm very excited to read some Reddit stories. I always saw some of your Reddit stories during my TikTok scrolling. Brain dead, just scrolling TikTok. I've seen so many Reddit stories. I know what I hate the most is people on TikTok reading Reddit stories but make it seem like it was their story, but you don't know that because you think that they're telling their story, but in reality they're talking about a Reddit story in their first person, right? So I was like, what's going on? Is this really what happened to you? I feel bad for you. And then I look at the description and I was like, oh no, this is a Reddit story. I'm like, bro, why didn't you tell that at the beginning? That's you just taking someone's story and then making it seem as your own, and you can only find a detail that is actually a Reddit story on a description, which is very annoying, by the way. Hi, Soda. I'm ready for horror. Oh, horror? Like a human horror? People are scary, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's a hard thing to deal with when losing out on a friendship, but I agree with experience. You learn whether or not is even worth keeping. Yeah, I figured it was like just better to just let them go. Like I'm pretty sure at that point they probably don't want to do anything with me anymore. I'm like, okay, cool. We're done. It's great. You go your own way, and I wish you good luck, and I wish you happiness on your way, and I hope the best for them. So I'm like, even though I see them out, somewhere randomly, I would still say hi and ask them how they're doing, because we didn't have like a falling out per se. It's just the friendship just outgrew itself, right? It's over, right? It's just over. It just dies down, and I'm okay with that. So, all right, I'm ready for the story. Let's go. It's friendship again. Let's go. I was just talking about friends. Let's go. Okay. Am I the a-hole for telling my friend she couldn't wear a dress to my birthday party? Ooh, fancy. I have known this friend for 5 years now, and we're both adult females. My clothing style is rather bland, and she always goes all out and has the snazziest outfit. Ooh, she's a dresser. Okay. She's a fashionista. That being said, she wears whatever she wants, and usually I don't care. But for my birthday this year, oh my god, this is literally me. What the not this one, but like friendship story. That, bro, I was also talking about birthday, bro. Why everything go down in a birthday? Okay, nothing can be perfect, I invite my friends to a fancy restaurant. I'm a foodie and always wanted to try it out, so my friends agreed to all split the bill instead of bring me gifts. Ooh, nice. Okay. The restaurant does not have a dress code, but what information I gathered from it online said it was expected to dress formally. I know that people have different ideas of formal, but some level of decency is required. A few days before my birthday, my friend sends a picture of what she was going to wear into the group chat that we have with everyone that is going to attend. Everyone is hyping her up, and the outfit is super cute. It's also super sheer. What that means, sheer? Okay. The dress is made of translucent beige fabric, and you can see very well through into her undergarments. What she was wearing under the dress was nipple covering stickers and a thong. I asked her if those were the items that she wished to wear under the dress, under her dress that day, and she said yes. I asked her to reconsider her outfit choice and either wear a non-translucent dress or keep the dress, but wear more covering undergarments. Okay? She got very upset about this and said that she felt like I was restricting her body and her self-expression. I told her that on any other day she can wear that outfit, but she can't wear it to a nice restaurant on my birthday. Now she's saying that she does not want to come to my birthday party. This upsets me because I care about her a lot, so I want her there at my birthday party and I don't want to hurt her feelings. However, I don't feel comfortable with her wearing a dress with those undergarments to my birthday party at a fancy restaurant in my day for not letting my friend wear what she wants. First of all, it's crazy that you go. Okay, it's crazy that you wear a translucent dress with just a nipple stickers and an underwear. That's just crazy to me. I'm all for like dress how you want, right? But there's some occasions where you just can't dress how you want. That is how it is. And it's not her birthday party. It was like the friend's birthday party. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, dress like that, I guess. Just dress like that. But like that's the OP's birthday party. I feel like again, if that's what OP wants, okay, go ahead, OP. Tell your friends what to wear something like formal, right? Not something like this is not the club, buddy. Oh my gosh. Just tell her about the dress code of the restaurant. It's that simple. Yeah, OP. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, tell her like, yo, this is the restaurant's thing. Like, I know some restaurants like if you don't wear certain clothes, you can't come in. It's weird. It's one of those fancy stuff where you don't wear this kind of certain clothes, you can't come in. It's stupid. But it is what it is. Some fancy restaurant does that thing. So like, and also I don't feel comfortable with my friends having something like out like that in front of like people I know. Like for birthday parties especially, I always have my parents and like family there. I don't want my parents or any family member to see your ass cheeks or your nipples, nipple stickers with your boobs out. I don't want them to see that, because like you're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to be there, represent all of us, right? We're a friend group. You're there to represent all of us. I don't want my family to be like, oh, is this what should you be wearing because that's what her friend's wearing. I'm like, no, I don't wear that, I promise. I'm very conservative than you think. Okay, I don't wear that kind of thing. If it's like any, like she said, OP said, if anywhere else besides a fancy restaurant, she would have her friends wear that thing, right? But like it's a fancy restaurant, just tell your friend like, hey, this is what the dress code is. You might not come in if they don't let you, right? Because again, fancy restaurants have a stick up their ass, so they want certain clothes. Okay. Hi Bunny, welcome. Yeah, imagine that would be wild. Yes, I don't know if her parents gonna be there or something like OP's parents or something, but for my birthday party, my family always have to come. Okay, so like I don't want my friend's ass cheek to be out. Okay, I don't want to, because especially since like my family grew up conservative. Okay, like they don't want ass cheeks in their face. I promise. Even me. Okay, I'm half conservative and half do whatever you want thing. Okay, and I'm like, okay, I can't do it, bro. I can't see your ass cheeks, bro. I can't stomach my food no more. Okay, that's why I avoid going to those kind of places. I'm okay with you wear what you want, outside, wherever you want to go. But for a birthday party in a fancy restaurant, you need to rethink that clothes. Okay, I wouldn't wear that. No, for me, I love my body. I wouldn't wear that. It's just, for me, is it wrong to say it's like nasty to show you show that all out like that? At least wear something under it, right? Or it's just nasty. I don't want to see your ass cheeks while I'm eating a buffet or like eating a fancy restaurant. I don't want to see it, right? If it's at the beach, okay, that's where you can show whatever you want, right? But like in occasions like this, you don't need to show your ass cheeks, bro. I'm trying to eat, bro. Save this for the club or save this for the beach, because I don't want to see this while I'm like, and when you're shopping too, some people do not, I guess I've been seeing ass cheeks at the grocery store too, and I'm like, bro, I need to look away, because like it's disrespectful just there, but like it's out there. So I looked away. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, imagine me walking off there. I can't, bro. I can't. I feel too exposed, right? I feel too exposed to like walk out. She has the confidence to do that. I don't want to be that exposed, right? The most I get exposed is like maybe wearing gym clothing with like a crop top and stuff like that, and that's about it. Or like during the beach, that's when I'm more exposed. But even then, I'm more like I cover most part of my body more, because that's just a me thing, right? But yeah, like the OP said, she don't have an issue with what you're wearing, but what you're wearing to a fancy restaurant is what's the issue, because you probably won't go in, right? And like OP said, she want her to be there. So yeah, so like the OP want her to be there, so I pretty sure she want her just to cover it up a little bit, and you know, or have a change of clothes. Honestly, the best is just get a change of clothes if that's what the issue is. You know, if the restaurant doesn't let her in, then just like put a jacket around it. I don't know. I'm trying to, you know, come up with a situation here. But for me, I feel uncomfortable seeing my friends wear that kind of clothes, right? And luckily none of my friends do that, like wear that kind of clothes. But like I would be uncomfortable. Oh, I don't know why. It's just what I was grew up in. Okay, I just like I got cover myself. So I would become uncomfortable seeing my friend wear that clothes. Okay, please be decent in public. I'm with grandma here. Exactly. I'm with like my family. There's gonna be my young nieces and cousins. You know, like I'm gonna have little cousins. I don't want your like whole body out there. Okay. No, I don't want my young cousin to be like, oh my gosh, what is she wearing? I'm like, girl. Now the thing is, I don't want them to like see that, because then they'll be like, okay, she looked good in that dress. I'm gonna repeat what I just saw. I'm like, I don't want my little cousin to wear that kind of clothes. Okay, they're too young, you know, because like some of them are like 14 and 13. I don't want them to wear that kind of clothes. Okay, I promise. I don't want them like wearing that kind of stuff to my family dinner anyways. Like, you're my friends, please wear something that's for like family appropriate. That's what I always say. Please wear something family appropriate, because I want family over. I don't want these kids to be like, oh my gosh, I want to wear this when I'm 12 or 13. I feel uncomfortable seeing teenagers wearing that kind of clothes, because like, you're a kid, just be a kid, bro. Just be a kid. I don't need you to wearing that with your, you know, everything out like that, because no, even I don't do that. Please don't do that. Like I said, I just, every time I see like stuff like that with teens wearing that kind of clothes, I'm like, bro, you're only 13, 12. Like, come on, even 10-year-olds be wearing that. I'm like, why are you wearing that? You know, and then the parents just let them out like that. I'm like, please don't do that, bro. That's just so wrong. I'm so glad my parents are who they are, because like, I do not want to be growing up wearing that kind of clothes. Like, that's just no, that's not it. Okay, that's not school appropriate. No. I know some school like in the US allow free dress, but I don't think anyone gonna allow that kind of dress code, right? I don't know how. They probably have money for a different school, but none of my public school be having that kind of clothes. Like, no one be wearing that kind of clothes. Like, thank God, because that's so disrespectful. Because like, none of these kids should need to see that, right? So yeah, that's just my thing. Like I said, just cover that up, please. Cover that shit up, okay? I call it nasty, but like, at the end of the day, you do what you like. I don't really care, right? But it's nasty on my terms, because like I said, I have younger cousins that I want to protect. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, right? Exactly. Just be decent, people. It's not that hard these days, you know. It's not that hard. I feel bad for saying it's nasty, but like, come on now, there's gonna be kids around, especially in a fancy restaurant. There's gonna be kids around too. Think about that, guys. There's gonna be young kids who are like impressionable, that they'll probably like, oh, that girl wear that, I'm gonna wear that too. No, you wait until you grow older to wear that kind of clothes. Okay, I don't care if you do that when you're older, but like, you're too young for that. Okay, no, I don't like that. You know, it makes me uncomfortable. You know, that's the next level freaky. Yeah, I was like, I don't want anyone to see that, like, especially like younger kids. I don't want to see that. No one want to see that. Yeah, I just don't want to see that. Right? My eyes gonna be blinded by then. I'm like, please don't. I had to like look away. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I'll be so uncomfortable. All right, next story. Okay, not the a-hole, but next story. Am I the a-hole for not telling my uncles we won't inherit anything? Ooh, family drama. I love that. Okay. Before my 18th, before my grandma passed away, okay, and he's 18 male, okay. She and I had an arrangement. She gave me money to buy horror novels, and I read them for her twice a week. Oh, we spent a fair amount of time together. During one of our last sessions, she confided in me that she wanted to leave all her money to charities, but decided to leave a college fund for my cousin, 16 female, since Uncle Henry lost a massive part of his savings through gambling. Ooh, massive. Oh, Uncle Henry, no. The guy thought he could recover all his loss by making a big bet on Mike Tyson, but then Jake Paul won. No way. So he ended up losing lose even more? No way, bro. This gotta be a joke, bro. This gotta be a joke. Grandma asked me to not tell anyone about this, and I didn't. I kept my mouth shut. When my dad and uncle found out, he reacted in a different way. Dad wasn't really that surprised, since Grandma was rather charitable, especially in her later years. Uncle Henry wasn't grateful for the fun. Uncle Henry was grateful for the fun, but Uncle John was quite upset. saying that she's their mom and she should have left them something. All three of them got suspicious and asked me if grandma told me about this during one of the afternoons I spent at her place. I admitted that I knew about it, and Uncle John said I should have told them first instead of letting them find out this way. That it wouldn't hurt so much if he had time to prepare instead of being caught off guard. What? Time to prepare for what? Money is money, bro. Whether you get it or not, it doesn't really matter because that's her money and she wanted to give it to charity. What's the issue? And the fact that three of them got on him, I'm like, bro. And his dad too. The three of them. Okay, so the Uncle John and Uncle Henry and the dad was like on him. I'm like, oh, come on, man. You guys were even there, bro. Was they even there for them before? Were they even there for her during her last moment? That's the question. It seems like her grandson cared more about taking care of the grandma than the whole other family member. What the fuck? Okay, all right. Maybe he's the favorite grandchild. I don't know the situation, but the fact that she told him everything, that means she cares about him a lot, and trusts him the most. So that says a lot about the dad and the other two sons, right? The uncles, basically. Unfortunate. That's all I can say. Not the a-hole. This is very easy. Unfortunate situation, but too bad. Money is for charity now, bitches. So like, you can't take that back. And the fact that what was it? Uncle John was like, you should have told us this so we can prepare mentally. I'm like, bro, what's there to prepare mentally, bro? That's grandma's money. What you want to do with it is her business. So it's obvious they just want money to gamble. Yeah, for real. They already lost their bets anyways. Dude, you can't recover from that, bro. Like, you lost a bet, bro. That's so stupid. That's unfortunate. That's all I can tell you. If I was the OP, I would be like, that's unfortunate, uncles. That's unfortunate, dad. And I don't care. I would pull like, I don't fucking care. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the issue? She, like, Granny left some funds, college funds for a cousin. So, like, what's the issue, bro? What are you guys on my ass for, right? Stop going to debt. That's all I can tell you, bro. This one's good. This one's good. I like this one. I like this one, bro. Some people are just too dumb. All right, next story. Next story. Am I the a-hole for leaving our hotel room to use the lobby toilet? No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think people can relate. Okay, I, 24 male, am currently on a weekend away with my girlfriend, 23 female. I was really excited and planned this trip as a surprise, and she absolutely loved our first night out. I took her for dinner, then we watched a live musical before heading back to the hotel. This morning, I woke up at around 6 a.m. needing to use the toilet really bad. Ooh, he got a shit. He ate something bad, now he got a diarrhea. I know what you're talking about, bro. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Definitely happened to me before. I'm talking. My stomach was making those super bad noises that usually indicate I'm going to stink the bathroom out for a few hours. My girlfriend always starts her day with a shower, so not wanting to make the bathroom smell really bad, I snuck out to use the lobby toilet. Damn, you gonna make other people suffer? Damn, you gonna make other people suffer, bro. That is love right there. That is fucking love right there. When you don't want to stink the bathroom for your girlfriend, you just gotta stink it up at other people's places. Damn, in a public toilet too. Wow, okay. Stick up the whole lobby for real. I feel bad for anyone who coming after him, not gonna lie. Alright, I snuck out to use the lobby toilet. I was probably gone a good half hour, but when I came back, my girlfriend was in tears, crying about me leaving, saying what if someone broke in, why I didn't tell I was going, what if something bad happened while I was gone to me or her, etc. I was really confused by the reaction and explained that I would have made the place smell really bad and didn't want to ruin her morning with literal shit. She didn't really care and insisted I should have woken her up, left a note, or just gone in our bathroom, etc. Am I missing something? I don't understand. Am I the a-hole? Am I being oblivious to something really obvious? Wow. I'm sorry, this is funny. I know she's crying. Well, that's too dramatic, honestly. Some people are just like that, but like, that's too dramatic though. Like, what if someone kidnapped you? I mean, it's in a hotel, bro. Calm down. And he's a grown man too. Like, no one's gonna kidnap him, right? Stink up the whole lobby. Yeah, sharing is caring for real. If you want to have like a relationship with them, I feel like the first thing you should do is just smell each other's crap. Yeah. One and the same thing to be upset about. Yeah, that's um like it's not that serious, bro. For me, it's not that serious. Like someone would break in and take her. Oh my god, I think she's more dramatic, and I feel like she's like paranoid. You know, some people are very paranoid, and I get it. Maybe we should make fun of her for that because I get it, man. Paranoia, it gets you sometimes. But he didn't text her like, "Hey, I'm gonna go downstairs for a bit." Like she, that's good. Why didn't you tell her? I feel like this was solved easily if you just tell her or left a note like she said. Bro, just leave a note. But then again, it's kind of crazy to like be, to like cry about it. You feel free to like be upset, but like crying about it is a little bit too much. That's very dramatic, even for my taste, right? I am dramatic, right? I would cry since someone left me in my room by myself. Like I said, I'm very independent. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So, relationship gone, lobbying chaos, what a world. This goes down in like 30 minutes, right? It's only Wednesday. It says he was only there for a good half an hour, so he's only gone for 30 minutes. Damn. 30 minutes, everything went down the drain. The OB doesn't seem to understand the situation. I mean, this might be the first time she's gone full. Maybe she's just like paranoid. Like I said, she might be one of those paranoid person. I wouldn't say she's like crazy. Like I said, she might be paranoid, honestly. I get it, bro. I'd be paranoid when I'm by myself, but like I wouldn't be dramatic. I'd be like, oh my god, blah blah. Maybe she's one of those, protected persons ever since she was younger. I was like very independent, so I couldn't relate to that, but I would still be scared, right? But maybe she's very protective when she was younger, so she's very scared of the world. I get it, bro. That was me when I was little, but I grew out of that because I got very independent by myself, right? So I wasn't scared. I'll be at my home by myself, just sleeping. Really regular for me. But yeah, what happens if she's like on vacation by herself? Like I'll be going places by myself. Like, does she get scared like that too? I don't know. Maybe she rely on them the most. I think she rely on people the most. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where some people just rely on it. Rely on people the most because she may be very protected. A little coddled. Yeah, I feel like she might be a little coddled because the fact that she freaked out after 30 minutes. Oh, damn. I'm choking. Oh, but yeah, she's probably paranoid. Maybe she's very protected when she was younger. So, but no, I grew up very independent anyways. Maybe a little scared sometimes, but like very independent. Bro, our house got broken like twice, the old house, and I was still barely scared because I know that the thieves only go there when we're not home. Like no stupid thief would go in a house that's full of people, right? Or like there's someone in there. They wouldn't do that. So like I wasn't even scared, even though our house got broken twice when we were not here. Yeah, I just grew out of it. When you live in a place where it's just horrible, you just get used to it. It's kind of bad to think about it, but like you just get used to all the shit that's going around. Even though it's a bad place, I was like, I live with it, and as long as you're not nosy, you good. You survive. Yeah, I grew up in that kind of place, so yeah, you know how it is. All right, next story. Not the a-hole, but like you should have told her where you were going. You should. I thought he left her a text or something like, "Hey, babe, I'm going out real quick." I would do that with my family. I would tell them where I'm going before I go, right? Because like that would just make sense, and they won't worried, right? So yeah. All right, that was one time I went home like very late because I was hanging out with my friends. It was only like 11, and I come home before 12. Okay, so I know I don't stay up past like 12 and stuff like that. So yeah, I come home. I went to sleep already. Yeah, I was in my bed, and then I guess at 12:44, I didn't even look at it, but when I woke up, I had like 4 missed call from my mom at 12:44. I'm like, bro, I'm already asleep in my bed. And I woke up and I asked my mom why did she call me at 12:44. I was in my bed, and she was like, "Oh yeah, we were sleeping, and then we realized you were out. You were out, and we thought that you didn't come home yet, and it was already almost 1, and they freaked out." I'm like, "You guys were asleep, bro. You guys were dead asleep. You didn't hear me come in." She's like, "No. As she said, I was deep asleep. I thought they would hurt me because even though they're deep asleep, they will at least know that my car is in the garage because they have a camera in their room, right?" They freaked out and they called me at 12:44 when I'm already in the bed, bro, for a whole hour. Almost 2 hours by then. I was passed out. Yeah, and then my mom went out and she looked at the garage. Oh, her car's there and her keys. Okay. And then she went back to bed. Okay, mother. Okay, my parents freaked out. I'm like, bro, why didn't you just look at the fucking camera in your room? They freaked out. Like, my mom was like, "Oh, I thought something happened to you. You kidnapped or something. You weren't answering my call because usually you answer my call." Yeah, I answer my calls, guys. I'm a good daughter, bro. I answer my call even when I'm out. I always answer the call. So yeah, so she was like, "That's not normal, right?" Because like I usually answer call even when I'm out that late. And the fact that I didn't pick up the call, she was worried, bro. I was asleep. I'm dead asleep. I dead asleep, bro. She was like, "Sorry, I thought you might something happen or you got kidnapped and stuff like that." I'm like, "Bro, I'm cool, bro. I'm at home." I always made sure to let my mom know where I was going when I was coming to come home late. Yeah, I told her I was going to come home late, dude. That's the funny part. I told them I'll be back before 12, and I did that. And they still freaked out because they were dead asleep, right? They didn't hear me come in, so they thought it was like past 12 and I was still out. They know I don't do that, right? They know I don't say one thing and do the opposite. I don't do that. I keep my promises. The worst part, if I made too much noise coming back inside, the dog would bark. Bro, my dog was asleep too. My dog is asleep. She looked at me and then went back to sleep. She didn't care. She's not a guard dog. Oh, LOL, you told them. Yeah, I told them, bro. I told them every time I go somewhere. Or like the time when I'm going to be home. I told them I'll be back before 12, right? And I did that. They thought that it was past 12 when they was like woke up, because they woke up like, oh my gosh, where's Shuggy? And both my parents freaked out like, bro, it's past 12 and she's not home, blah blah. I'm like, bro, you might need to look at the camera. I was home. But they figured I was in my room already asleep, so that, oh, okay, she did come home in time, and they went back to sleep. Wow, you know what? They care, I guess. I was like, wonderful. They care. Wow. Yes, they care a lot. They care so much they didn't even look at the camera, bro. They were freaking out. I should have woke up and see that chaos. I wish I would saw that chaos. Not gonna lie, I've been like, oh wow, I'm just like, I'm right here. I should have pulled that, but I was dead asleep, bro. I wish I woke up and be like, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Just to scare them. But like, that's funny. I was like, that's kind of funny. But yeah, funny things. But not gonna lie, he should have left a note or something. But anywho, not the a-hole. But like, again, if you know that she's a paranoia person, you should have left a note, right? Anywho. All right, next story. All right, am I the for telling my sister-in-law to get over herself and stop trying to one-up us? Oh, goddamn. That's serious. Is that serious? Okay, it's that serious. All right. Alrighty, okay. Also, not to notice, they also have a GPS on my phone too, bro. We have like family GPS thingy, and so we share our location to each other just in case. And they know my location, bro. They could have just looked at it. That's the funny part. They should just look at the app and be like, okay, Shuki's at home. I'm on the fucking app, the family app for the GPS tracker. I'm like, bro, I was on there too. They should have seen where I'm at. I just realized that. They should just pull up the phone and be like, oh, okay. God damn it. My parents are old, okay? Give them a break. Give them a break. They're old. They were panicking and stuff. In a panic, people forget to use the GPS. True. That's true. They freaked out. I get it because I'm a daughter, Yeah, and I always keep my promises, so they were probably freaking out because, like I said, I always pick up my phone. So I didn't pick up the phone. She called me like 4 times. Like I said, I was dead asleep. Oh, we do that, yeah. Yeah, we have a family tracker thing. So, like, yeah, just to keep each other safe, right? But yeah, next story. All right. Throwaway account. It's good when they say throwaway account. My 29, I'm 29 male, wife 27 female, and her sister 30 female got pregnant around the same time. The babies were the first of the new generation on their side of the family, so everyone was excited. Sister-in-law was further along, but my wife ended up giving birth on week 32, plus she had some complications that had her hospitalized. My nephew was born 2 weeks later at full term. Apparently, sister-in-law was resenting having her thunder stolen. Bro, it's not that serious, man. And felt like she and her new baby weren't getting enough attention. She keeps making these comments like she's trying to one-up us. First, she was saying how sorry she was that my wife missed the goading hour because they had to take our son to the NICU. Bro, what? Why she said goading hour, bro? The kids is... This upsets my wife once, since during her hospitalization, she was often too sick to visit NICU, and she's already feeling crappy about missing skin to skin on those first few weeks. Yeah, like... a mother's first touch with a baby is very magical, and is the one people very look forward to. And the fact that his sister-in-law is trying to say, "Oh, I'm so sorry you had to miss that," I'm like, bro, can you shut up? After we started to bring our son to family gatherings, sister-in-law started comparing the boys, saying how much bigger and more alert her son looks compared to ours, and how he hit more milestones. Last week, we had lunch at my in-laws. My wife and I were very excited tell everyone that our son laughed for the first time earlier that day. He's 5.5 months old. 3.5 corrected. Oh, you don't even know how old your son is, bro. Mother-in-law and father-in-law were having a good time watching the video when sister-in-law made another comment about her son did a month ago. Okay. I don't know why that was the last straw, but I just about had it. I told sister-in-law that she's pathetic for trying to one up a freaking baby. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. That's true. That her full-term son wasn't special for being more developed than the Oh my god. What is this fucking argument, bro? That she should get the fuck over not giving birth to the first grandbaby. Oh my god. Needless to say, this ruined lunch and my wife's family is pissed. I admitted I was harsh with my words and told her this was the first time I confronted her family like this. Up until now, we each handle our own relatives. But these comments upset my wife and pissed me off. So, am I the a for being so harsh and not staying in my lane? I mean, when you hold on to something for a long period of time, it bursts, right? I'm not saying that's like the right thing to do, because at the same time, it's like a family gathering. It's not right to just have a family outburst right there in the front of the kids and stuff like that. I don't think you're the a-hole, but like there's time and place for everything, and that was not the right time to blow up on her, right? Just let her get her one up on, because at the end of the day, she ain't about anything, right? She ain't about anything. She's just pissed that you stole the thunder, right? Like, it's not that he's definitely the a-hole. I wouldn't say he's like the a-hole, because like at the same time, this sister-in-law was annoying. Think about it in his perspective, OP's perspective. He was, he was fed up. He held it in for so long. Again, it's babies, bro. They're babies. Why are you trying to one up a baby, right? Think about in his term. Imagine you're like at this family gathering and your sister-in-law made these comments, every slight comments. And he'd been holding it for a long time. It looks like he'd been holding it for a long time. And some people, not saying you should do this, but some people can't hold it in forever, right? So it's a blow up. He shouldn't have blown up on it like that. Like, again, time and place. Again, not the right time for that. I wouldn't say it's an a-hole. It's just very, very circumstances happens. And I seen people blow up, and it just happens. Sometimes you can't control your emotion, because like when you hold ball in something for definitely a long time, it just bursts. And maybe it's one of those things where it just bursts because he was already pissed off from like the other things. And like I said, he probably was trying to, trying to comfort his wife and stuff. And like, you know what? I had enough of this. Okay, I have enough of this. I have enough of your shenanigans, so I'm just gonna say it right now. But again, time and place, you should have done it. But I'm not saying anyone's an a-hole. It's just very one of those situations where it's like, it's better just like to communicate outside of this kind of gathering. It's a family gathering. You should just communicate outside. I'm not saying anyone's an a-hole. Again, it's just adults being petty. I don't think anyone's an a-hole here. It's more like just adults being petty kind of stuff. Again. It's one of those rivalries where it's like so dumb. So like I couldn't even say who's an a-hole. It's more like you guys just petty against each other. So like it's one of those things. He clearly has been holding it back way too long. Not sure why he didn't just say something sooner. Yeah, it's better just communicate this like sooner. It's like, bro, you being annoying and I need you to stop, and you making my wife feel very uncomfortable. So many petty people on Reddit. Exactly. Then I straight up like a-hole. I wouldn't say he's straight up a-hole. Maybe you guys think he's a straight up a-hole, and I understand why you guys think that. But I don't think he's straight up a a-hole. Like I said, I also keep in my anger for a long time. Do I burst out? Not really. But like some people, it just comes out because, like I said, you've been holding it for so long, and like negative emotion. When you're holding very like negative emotion for a long time, it just bursts out even worse. It's double damage. You know what I'm saying? So like when you're holding too much negative emotion, it comes out even worse. Especially when you're already emotional, and that when you have that outburst, it's just you say the worst things possible and you don't mean it, right? And again, you should just talk it out like adults, right? But it is what it is. Very unfortunate situation. So I wouldn't say anyone's an a-hole. It's more like very unfortunate situation, and things happen. But no, this could have been talked about like way before he had to burst out like that. And again, it's a family gathering, bro, with kids around. All right, even though the kids is like only a few months, it's still better just not to argue in front of kids. Period. Sugar will burst when it comes to hot boys only. True, Asoda. That is so true. Yes, that's summarized me in a nutshell. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, next story. Yeah, you guys have to just slyly put that in, huh? Every time I talk about something like this, it's not. You gonna say something that's not a part of the story. Just a jab at me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Soda. I appreciate that. All right, next story. All right. Am I day for not letting my wife's friend come over all day long? Ooh, this going good. Okay, come over all day. Ooh, okay. Friend drama. Get back in the friend drama. Let's go. All right. Long story short, I love it when they say that because sometimes it's short and sometimes it's long. So no in between. All right. Maybe this one's short. Yeah, it's short. Thank God. Okay. They really for real shorthanded. Let's go. While my wife was at the gym, I asked if she leave her Jeep out of the garage while I was working on my truck today, since she had started complaining about little bumps and scraps on her Jeep. I've been asking her to move her car out when I was working on mine so nothing get bumped. I try my best to not hit her thing because she's extremely protective of her stuff. Anyway, there never been a problem with it until today when she says no. I told her that if she doesn't keep it outside, then there's the chance she could get scratches and bumps. She said she would not allow her Jeep to sit outside because it's cold and told me that my request is equivalent of her asking me to work on my truck outside the garage. At this point, she pulled up into the house and parked inside. I asked if she was okay with me working in the garage while her car was in there, and it became an argument. What? Okay. Heated. At the end of it, I told her I don't want her friend coming over to the house today to sue all day. This happened. Okay, so basically they argue about one thing and then suddenly another argument out about another thing. Wow. Break up. At the end of it, I told her I don't want her friend coming over to the house today to sue all day. This happened 3 to 4 times a week, with weekends being 8 to 10 hours of them suing. I didn't want to expose her friend to our petty arguments, which she is bound to continue all day. And yes, she has and will never hesitate to be all belligerent in front of others. She took it as me claiming that I own the house and her friends aren't welcome. She texted her friend and her husband and told them that because she didn't want her Jeep in the rain, that they weren't welcome in our home. Dude. That dude, I could hear that dude from a mile away. Her friend's husband is my good friend at work. I'm pissed, but I need a reality check before I re-engage. Dang. What is this, bro? Okay. So the husband and wife, that's just unfortunate, bro. I thought they were a boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm like, that's an easy breakup. But husband and wife, damn. Okay. Let me think while I work on my truck. Okay, so she don't want scratches and bumps on her Jeep. That's why she don't want to leave it outside. But then he need to work on his truck inside the garage, and he will accidentally scrape her Jeep if she leave it there. So like, just leave it. The Jeep is gonna be fine in the rain. You know, just put the cover back up. Jeep has the cover, right? Certain Jeeps have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the Jeeps have cover. Yeah, every car has a cover on the top, like a top rooftop. Sure, her Jeep will be fine, bro. Bro needs to leave that toxic relationship. Yeah. It's getting to be toxic. It's gonna get toxic, though. I have no idea how he lives with that. Bro, I don't know either. I would be very tired. If you argument every day, or I'm not sure if they argue every day, but the fact that they argue about one thing and then it comes to a next thing is not healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that's unfortunate. You can just buy a cover that's not expensive. Yeah, you have a Jeep. Girl, you could buy a cover. You probably have money. You have money, bro. The fact that you can sew for that long, that means you either have a very good like work hours, or you have a good husband that's taking care of you, right? And you don't have to do anything except sew all day, right? That just tell me like she has money. Like, I don't have time to sew for like hours on end. No, sweetie. I got things to do. She has money. Okay, let's see what the comment says. Each other is the a-hole. Is that what it said? Each other is a-hole? Okay. If you damage your wife's vehicle while working on your truck more than once, you're doing it intentionally or need to find a different system, book a friend's garage with a lot of room and go there and stuff like that. What? Sorry, guys. Someone knocked on my door again. Sorry. Anytime I go muted, it's because someone knocked on my door and I had to do something real quick. My dad took my little table. He took my little table because he didn't want to sit at the dining table because his back hurts. So he's gonna sit on his couch and eat his food on top of the small table I have. My bad. All right, where my train of thought just got lost, bro. God damn it. Okay. Anyways, hi, Strider. Welcome to the stream. First of all, I thought leave her job while I work. While my wife, I asked if she could leave her Jeep while I work. So she had to compare a little scrap in the Jeep. I've been asking her to move. So worker, so nothing. No, okay. I'm not sure what this comment is trying to ensue, but like, I don't think he like had bumped her car though. I don't think that's it. Since she has started complaining about little bumps and scrapes on her Jeep, I've been asking her to move her car out when I work on mine, so nothing gets bumps. I'm just not, I don't understand this comment. Where does OP say he hit the car more than once? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's right. Let me see what the other people say. Oh no, he had a system. She could pull her car out while he worked. The rain isn't going to damage the car, and ask him to either work in the rain or go someone else so her car doesn't get wet. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it is ridiculous. They sound like they despise each other. LMAO. That is so true. That does sound like. This is a minor problem. It really is a minor problem. This is something y'all will argue about every day. Seems exhausting, for real. She complained about the scratches. Yeah, I feel like he didn't say that. He didn't say that, you know, he didn't say that he bumped the car. It says that her Jeep already had bumps and scrapes. Again, maybe there's a better way to word something, so maybe people don't get confusion. But from my understanding, it seems like she already had bumps and, you know, bumps and scrapes from other things. But yeah, but that's why he said he don't want to have other, like, he don't want to add to the bumps and scratches. So that's why he wants it to move outside. Bro, it's not that serious. Just move the damn car, bro. It's a Jeep. It'll be fine. Isn't Jeep meant to go into like rough terrains? I don't know about cars, but you guys tell me. Isn't Jeep supposed to go into rough terrains and stuff like that? It'll be fine. Bro, move that Jeep out. Make him work in the rain will be crazy, bro. That's dangerous. Especially as there's a thunderstorm going on. God, that is horrendous. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Hi, Stormy. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just reading Reddit stories. I mean, it's easy to hit a car when you're working. Yeah. I've never, like, I don't think my dad ever hit a car when he's working on others' cars, though. That's just, maybe it's just one of those things that you gotta be very careful. I don't know what kind of repairs he needs, but he clearly needs the room to move around. Yeah. Like, it would make sense to just leave another car next to the car you're trying to fix, right? Unless you have really huge space, right? Maybe they have a big garage or not. I don't know. Maybe they have a small garage. I don't know. But the fact that she's like, no, you gotta take it somewhere else. I'm like, bro, what the hell? That's too much. I would be tired and sick of it. I'll be too tired and sick of all the arguments they're having. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Honestly, they both don't like each other. That's what I got from that. What I got from that is like they both just a-holes to each other. It's not who the a-hole. It's more like they both just a-hole to each other, okay? There's like no one who's like one person at fault. It's like you're both just, what the hell is this? I don't know how people who argue all the time stay together. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, bro, like if you argue like once, like few months and stuff, that's fine. Because like, again, you're in a relationship. It's healthy to have an argument. But every single day or every single week, that is not okay. Okay, my parents, I think like maybe like they argue like twice a year, and it's just basic stuff, right? It's not even a big argument. Like, come on now, that's just a healthy relationship when you argue only a few times, okay? Not repeatedly every time. Oh my god, that gets tiring, right? You won't be happy, and then someone's going to start cheating. Am I seeing the future? Am I a psychic? Am I seeing the future? Someone's gonna start cheating. But yeah, like bro, this is so stupid. They're both a-hole. Then if I had to choose, I don't have to choose because they both a-hole to each other. God damn, what a life to live, man. What a life to live. I want to see what other people said. Seems exhausting. So true. I'm sorry, why can't you pull her car when you start work on yours, then pull it back on when done? I'm not allowed to touch that's the OP. I'm not allowed to touch anything she owns. 5 years of marriage and they're only her things and all things. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way. Why are you still married to her still? Good question. You know it's not good when someone say good question. You know it's good. You know it's bad when someone says it's good question. I planned to divorce in 2022, but then her mom died right before Christmas. Then the army moved it to the same location. We work in the same cubicle farm with the same bosses and coworkers. It has made my life hard. Oh no. Oh no. That's sad, bro. Like, I know, like, when people go through stuff and your significant others go into something even worse and you feel like you need to stay there with her. But, like, sometimes it's, like, it's better just to, like, recover somewhere separately, right? It's better just to, like, go through grief separately sometimes, because I have met people who have been with their significant others because someone passed away and they still there even though they want to divorce so bad, and then made them miserable in the future. And now you can see it's happening. It's happening here. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna be very miserable. Either that or he's using their wife to keep him financially stable. Damn, Omeg, he's trying to attack them both. You're like, I don't care who's at fault, but I think they're both at fault. But no, I feel like he has like a sense of caring for her anyways. Like, he's with her when her mom passed, so he probably like, you know what, I gotta stay with her for this. But like, after you stay with her for, to help her recover from her trauma, I feel like it's time to leave, right? It's been too long. It's 2025 now. It's been, people grieve differently. I'm not saying she's still not grieving, but I'm saying it's been like, what, for too long. If you're planning to divorce and to make each other happy, you guys gotta go separately. Should have ran away a long time ago. Yeah, after after taking care of her, after going through her grief together with her, it's time to like split away. Like, have a conversation with her and make sure she understand that. Let's see what else that he said. There's more to it. Damn. This isn't a marriage, it's a house share with attitude. You deserve a partnership if that's what you want. And you definitely deserve not to walk on eggshells in your own home. Sounds like a hostage situation. What is Reddit on, bro? Damn. Okay. It sounds like time to revisit a divorce lawyer. She sounds absolutely insufferable, but you're standing to leave and look for someone who doesn't seem like a complete narcissist. Yeah. It's time to leave. You gotta go recover yourself too. Like, you going through a lot too, because like, even though she's going through it's for her mom's passing, you also going through it because you end up very toxic relationship. So you need to go too. You need to go protect yourself, before anyone else. So like, it's time to go, bro. I'm not saying you should be shelf first, but like, in this situation, it's kind of toxic. So sometimes you have to put yourself first. It's even worse when you can't take care of yourself and you're taking care of other people. I've been through that, and it's like the miserable thing ever, right? When you can't take care of yourself and you're taking care of other people, you gotta put yourself first sometimes. This is one of those situations you gotta put yourself first, right? It sucks, man. It sucks both people going through something, but like, this is very toxic. So on top of whatever she's going through and this toxic relationship, it's not good for any of you. So it's best to just leave, bro. It's time. It's time. I feel like it's time. It's 2025 now. And you've been with her for 5 years. So like, it's time. It's time to let go. And I think it's gonna be best for both of y'all. So okay. One more and then we are done. We're gonna have a good chatting after this, right? I don't know if I feel like it. All right. All right, guys. Are you guys ready for the last story? Oh no. Hold on. Where is it? Oh no. Okay. Never mind. Wait. Oh Lord have mercy. This thing is long as hell. You guys ready to put on your thinking caps? Cause like, this is long as hell. Okay. All right. Okay. He clearly wants to leave. He even says so. Yeah, he definitely wants to. He was thinking about divorce before, what happened with her mom. So like, he definitely want to leave. But I feel bad for him. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. In my day, hell for being stingy, as my friend said. Oh Lord have mercy. Nothing much to this. My friend, 19 female, and I, also 19 female, are both Middle Eastern. Everyone in this story is. Okay. We both grew up kind of privileged. My parents always taught me to be generous, and I try to be. I pay for food, which is a conjoined build. I get gifts for friends, siblings, parents, and my boyfriend. I enjoy it because I'm capable of it. I also refuse to let anyone Venmo me back for food and drinks, because my parents taught me to be more polite. And because here in Middle East, it comes around. Everyone insists on paying. Bro, me too. My parents say the same thing. They're like, Shuri, when you go somewhere, you better pay. I'm like, bro, of course I'm paying. Right? Sometimes you gotta split the bills though. Sometimes it's too much. All right, if I'm only getting a salad and you got like 2 entrees and like 3 meals, you pay for yourself. Okay, that's when we have to split. All right. She and I left class to go to the bookstore. It was fun. We were walking around and looking at stuff until we got to the board game section, and she picked up a game that actually looks pretty interesting. She picked it up excited and exclaimed, "This would be so fun for us and our other friends during break from class. Let's get it." And she gave it to me to see. All right, I checked the price tag and it was $30. Oh, hell no. I put it in the cart and we walk around. I saw some stuff that my 5-year-old sister would definitely like. They were activity books and bundles of all kinds. I picked up 3 so I could give her one each week for the next 3 weeks. Oh, that's adorable. Then I remember once seeing these books labeled 365 Days of Drawing or something like that. And I remember how my 14-year-old sister loves drawing but struggles with drawing bodies. I went to look drawing bodies like the worst, bro. I feel that pain. I went to look for the one that would suit her drawing style. Then I picked a couple of books that I would like to try add to my TBR. To be read? Okay, cool. I'm so glad I understand that. Oh, that's adorable. She cared about her family. All right. She had also picked some stuff for her little siblings, but ended up putting them back on the shelf, saying that they wouldn't really like them. When I looked into the cart and was satisfied with what I got, my eyes fell back on the board game. At this point, I was wondering when she would say, "Let's get it," she meant that I would get the board game for her since she didn't put anything in our cart, but held the thing she wanted to get in her hands, which was a puzzle book. I told her that I might put the board game back because I got too many things, and she said, "I mean, yeah, you don't have to get it." That's when I realized she was waiting for me to pay for it. Oh, Lord have mercy. After this trip, I heard from my other friend that she was calling me stingy to our other friends and that I didn't want to spend a little money to get board games for all of us. Mind you, this girl once asked me to Venmo her back $3 for corn. Am I the a-hole for not getting the board game? Oh my goodness. Okay. Buffet for me, but not for you. Jeez, what board game costs $30? It's sometimes be like that though. Some games are like expensive, but like bro, her friends are interesting, bro. This girl asked her to Venmo her $3 for a corn. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, I feel like she take more. I feel like OP give more than she takes, but her friend is taking more than she gives. You know what I'm saying? Her friend be a B for real though, because like, why are you using this girl, bro? I feel bad for OP. I actually have funny story. I always have a story for this. Ugh. When you live a long life like me, you have stories for everything. So I can relate to this. But not me per se, but like my friends. Like I have a friend who know this friend. Okay, let's just call her friend A and then friend B. Okay, so friend A is like one of my friends from elementary school. She's been the best ever. Hi Nasmore. Board games are always around the price of $10 to $40. Yeah, it's like literally depends on what it is. If it's like a very popular board game, that thing gonna be hella expensive. All right. So what I was talking about? Oh yeah. So I was like, friend A was telling me the story about how friend B was basically using her for just her money, basically, and friend A barely have that much money. Okay, she's not rich. But friend B would use her for a bunch of things like, K-pop stuff, like K-pop merch, albums. And when they go places like field trips and stuff like that, friend B will always look at friend A like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cute. We should get this together." And it's always friend A that's paying for everything. And then friend A realized like, "Oh my gosh, this is not a give and take relationship. It's more like I'm giving more than take, right?" So they've been good friends since a long time too. They're besties. Friend A and friend B were besties, and then they just lost contact because friend B was, how do you say it? She was interesting and unique. I'm not saying she was weird. It's more like you think I'm a narcissist. She is a true definition of a narcissist, bro. Let me explain this girl, bro. I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm saying she takes more than she gives, okay? She used people, basically. I'm trying to make it nice. But basically she used people. All right. So like, she was an interesting person, very unique. I know her for like maybe a year or two. Didn't like her that much anyway. That's why we're not that close. But yeah, she was messy. She loved mess. She loved drama. She's in that drama, right? She loved that drama. And she was actually the one who introduced friend A to this boy that ended up being the horrible person ever. So friend B did not have friend A back that much, okay? Friend B was crazy about boys, bro. She was crazy about being in a relationship. She was crazy about being with someone, right? She has some nasty breakups as well. Yeah, friend B was not it, bro. She was one of those girls, bro. Like she was popular, but also, how you say it? She was nice, I guess, to a certain point, right? But she doesn't have like good social cues. Basically, if someone's like, please don't do this, she'll still do it, right? So yeah, she has a problem. That's all I'm gonna say. She has a problem. She just like she's selfish. Okay, she has a problem about being selfish. Basically, she's selfish. She's narcissistic, and she's always saying how she want to do this blah blah, but she don't have a plan. And that's cool because people can dream, but her dream was being a model. And her mom, I believe, from friend A's conversation with me, she was like, yeah, friend B's mom was like, you cannot be a model, bro. I'm like, bro, mom is savage. It's not because she's not pretty. It's more like it's not sustainable because when you get older, looks go down, right? It's just how it is. This is how life is. You get wrinkles. It is what it is, okay? Her mom didn't think it was like sustainable. Again, you age. So she was a pretty girl. But her mom was realistic. Her mom was like, no, what happened to you want to be a veterinarian, right? Because she wanted to be a veterinarian in the past. But she was like, suddenly she did 180 and want to be a model just because she was popular from school. Bro, popular from school doesn't mean you're going to be like, you can be a model, right? It doesn't mean like that. You got to have skills, okay? It doesn't have to be all about looks. Some of these models have fucking skills. Being a model is, of course, looks is part of it, but having skill set and being passionate about it is the best thing you can have, right? And I don't care if she be a model. I'm like, go girl, right? But the thing is, she only do it so she get popular. Basically, she's saying she want to be a model so people can be around her. Basically, she's selfish, self-centered, and narcissistic. Easy way to explain it. And being a model, you can always build into other parts in the business. Exactly, right? I'm all for it, girl. Yeah, go ahead. And it takes money too, money as well, because you need like training coaches as well. You just have to walk a runway. It's skills, bro. I'm like, I can't do that, bro. I'll break a leg. I can't wear heels. So if you can do that, go ahead, friend B, right? But no, friend B was like, she didn't have like a concept of a plan. She didn't have a plan. She had a dream, $1 and a dream, right? That's what she had. She have $1 and a dream, right? Yeah, she has a dream. I don't know what happened to her after that. I think she went to a community college, and that's the last time I heard about her. Because friend B, was really want to keep friendship with friend A. Because like she said, friend B take a lot from friend A more than friend B takes from her, right? So friend A like stopped contacting her and stuff like that. I don't know what happened to her the last time I checked with friend A. It was like, yeah, she was on Snapchat posting her like Christmas list about for all expensive ass gifts, and she know her parents can give her those gifts, but she did it for attention basically. So it's one of those things where she got to do it for attention. I'm like, bro, she put Chanel bags on her wish list on Snapchat. My friend A was like roasting her. I'm like, her parents don't even have money. I'm like, bro, girl. Friend A cracked me up, bro. She's the best. I'm still friends with her. She's amazing. But yeah, it's one of those things where people are very self-centered. Friend B was self-centered. Like, you could be a model. Go ahead. I wouldn't fucking care. But her mom was like, you gotta get something that's very sustainable. So yeah, her parents was not happy about that. But it is what it is. So hi Dragon, hi Highway. You have enough trouble walking regularly without hurting yourself in real life. Exactly. I would never be a model. I'm realistic, bro. I'm like, I know I can't be a model. I can't be an actor either, because like I said, I'll mess it up with my pea brain, right? Else something gonna happen. I'm gonna twist my ankles or something. Chanel bags, bro, right? I'm like, girl, you can't, bro. It's not high school no more, bro. Just bragging about you having money when you don't doesn't work no more. This is real life. You're in a real life. You need to go get a job. I'm sorry, am I mean? No, I'm just being realistic, bro. So models got a lot of Photoshop. Sometimes it's really unrealistic though. Yeah, a lot of Photoshop. It's sometimes not realistic for like young girls. I feel bad for young girls these days. There's so many photoshops in magazines and stuff like that. You don't know what's true and right. You don't know which one is like true, or what's the true look and stuff like that. But it's cool. That's their job. Getting paid is okay. But yeah, like you guys said, like I'm not against about being a model. Okay, go do you. But like that is skills and also money, because like you need money for that too. So yeah, So like, you need money for that, and her parents don't have money for that. I'll feel bad for her parents if she suddenly does really want to be a model. I think she should say that to get reaction out of someone, because she's self-centered, as I told you guys. Not only that, bro, I heard so many things about the girl. I'm like, I'm so glad I didn't keep contact with her. Right? She's messy. And her sister is not even. Her sister is like similar to her, basically. Her parents are great people too. That's the point. Like, what? Why you gave birth to narcissistic children? I'm like, wow, that's crazy work. I don't know. But there's a borderline between a confident person and narcissist tendencies, right? I feel like they both were narcissistic, her and her sister, because I haven't met her sister, but from what friend A was telling, because friend A was like bestie with friend B, so she know all the tea about her family. So like, yeah, I'm like, damn, friend A. Give me that. I love drama. Give it to me. As long as I'm not a part of it, right? So yeah, her. Last time I heard, her sister, friend B's sister, went to another state, got married. And that's it. That's all I heard from her. That's about it. I don't know what happened. Anywho, and then I think friend B was going through guys. I think she's still going through guys. Not gonna lie, she's one of those people who can't stop being in a relationship. It is what it is. Not my problem. Again, not my problem. If she was my friend, I told friend A, dude, don't you ever want to tell her like to wake up? I'll be mean, because as a friend, I want you to be realistic and have a job, right? To support yourself and not rely on other people, right? Like, especially a boyfriend or something like that, and rely on your family as well. I'm like, bro, she need to be sustainable. I've been like, if I was actually her bestie, I was telling friend A, why didn't you tell her to wake up, bro? Sometimes you just have to say the harsh stuff so they can wake up. I told her I can do it. Because again, I know friend B. We talk to each other sometime, and and I barely know her, so like what I say wouldn't matter to her. She wouldn't be that offended. She might be mad a little bit, but life moves on. You can't be mad for someone to tell you to wake up. Right, Chad? Would I be the a-hole for telling friend B to wake up? Cause like, bro, when I was talking to her, it's very unsufferable. Cause it's very unsufferable. Yeah, it's like it's hard for me to stomach. Cause like, I'm embarrassed for you, right? It's one of those things where I'm embarrassed. Can you stop? Like, she was like, oh my gosh, she even lied about her own ethnicity. I'm like, why are you lying about your ethnicity? She was like, what, Filipino? And she was telling people she was Korean. Cause there was a K-pop frenzy going on in high school at that time. And she told people she was what? No, it was not high school. It was middle school shit, bro. It was middle school shit. Oh my god, she was telling people she was Korean, guys. She lied about her ethnicity, bro. She lied about her ethnicity. I think if her parents know about that, I think that'd be very sad. I don't think I can ever lie about that kind of thing. I'm very proud of my ethnicity, okay? Bro, I was like, cause she was very into like BTS in middle school. She thought she'd be cooler if she said that she was Korean. Friend A told me that, and I was like, there's no way she did that. And friend A was like, no, she did that. Friend B did do that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I know she has issues going on. I didn't know she was that bad, right? Narcissistic to the max. And friend A was like, no, I was there for it. Friend A was like, no, I gave her a look when she said that. I was like, bro, why are you lying about your ethnicity, bro? That's literally why would you do that, bro? That's just stupid. Middle school shit was crazy. Lord have mercy. I don't know. You're pretty mean too. Okay, you know what? Get out of here, Highway. Don't bully the Delulu Queen, Shiggy. I didn't bully her. I judged her from a distance. I judged the girl from a distance. You think I'm gonna sit here and bully her? She already have enough going on, okay? I'm not for bullying, okay? I don't bully people. Okay? I'm over here judging her from a distance. What my dog do? That's what my dog be doing to me. So like, I feel I have the right to judge her from a distance. I didn't interact with her that much. I didn't say anything about it. I said if I was her bestie, I would said it, but I wasn't her bestie, so I didn't say anything. You think I'm like dumb enough to say something right there? She was a popular girl. I think I'll be bullied, okay? You think I have friends, okay? And I have a little bit of friends. You think I can bully this girl? She's a popular queen, okay? I will get bullied. She has more friends than you can count on your fingers and toes. Alright? You think I can bully this girl? I will be shoved in the locker before I do that shit, okay? I literally don't like to stay around popular people on purpose. So I was not near her that much, okay? Sure, you bully me all the time. First of all, it's called teasing, reciprocal reciprocal teasing. I don't know what you call it. It's called you tease me, I tease you. All right. Yeah, you think I could? Yeah, you think I could bully this girl, bro? I'll be shoving in the locker before I can. She's a popular person, okay? She was popular in middle school, elementary, and high school. I don't know. She fell off after high school though, because you can't be popular without that long. Yeah, I can't. I was pussy back then. Okay, you think I bully her? No, I was a pussy. I'll be the one getting bullied. I feel like I'll be shoved in the locker if I didn't keep my mouth shut, right? I'm a blunt person, right? But if I was a blunt person in middle school, I think I would be shoved in the locker for real, we have lockers. Yeah, I'll be punched, I guess. Bullying back then was way crazy, so I stayed away from that kind of stuff, okay? And I just judge people from a distance, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I judge people from a distance and don't say nothing much. All right. Yes. Phrase like that, it sounds like a fun Saturday night. Shut the fuck up, highway. I hate you. Go do some work. Aren't you busy with jobs? Like, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, dragon. Did I say hi to you, dragon? I'm not sure. I'm very interested in telling stories, so I just forget. If I could just say hi to you guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, you guys think I could bully the popular person in the fucking school? Y'all got me tripped up. Right? I'm friend with friend A anyway, so I doubt friend B would try to bully me for saying that kind of thing. But I wouldn't try it, right? Because I don't know the girl like that. You love me and you know it. Whatever. Whatever, buddy. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, that's the last story. You guys like those stories? Really good stories, honestly. I also put in stories of my own in between, because some of these stories I'm like, bro, I have stories for that. I can relate a little bit, right? Yeah, if you were here for the beginning of the Reddit stories, you guys can go back and give me views and look at the first Reddit stories. It's literally what I was talking about before I read that story, because I was telling you guys about something that happened back in the day in my life, and I thought about it in the shower. Sometimes in the shower you're like, oh my gosh, this just pops up in my head, right? That was happening. I was looking through my life like I was sad. I was looking through my life, I'm like, damn, Sugar, you're so dumb and stupid. You should have let these people go a long time ago, right? Yeah, give me those views. We want to hear that. Am I the Reddit story from my personal experience at the beginning of the stream, right before I got to the first Reddit story. Yeah, you said hi. I just been listening and lurking, getting ready for something later. Okay, dragon, thanks. Sorry. Thank God I agree, y'all. Sometimes we forget him, okay? I have old brain, okay? Sometimes I said something double times because I forgot I read that already when I read chat. Yeah, you guys see yourself? Yeah, this is you guys. You guys, for the people who weren't there, or if you haven't seen the post, this is you guys now. Yeah, you guys on the vest. I feel like you guys are hotel managers or something. Look at y'all. You guys are hotel managers. Look at y'all. When I first draw this vest, I'm like, bro, y'all look like y'all gonna open doors. Not gonna lie, it looks like you guys gonna open doors for me or something, like a chauffeur or something, or you drive a fancy fancy how you say it, fancy limousine picking people up, right? Instead of an Uber, you have a limousine pickup. That vest is giving me that, okay? Or a doorman at the hotel, or a hotel manager. That vest is giving me hotel manager vibe for some reason. Yeah. Anywho, yeah. I like it though. I like the vest. It's a nice touch, and you guys look like me. So yeah. Anywho, interesting. Love. You guys like that? You guys like the drawing I did? I draw it on stream too. You guys didn't saw that? Go back to my yesterday's stream and watch that. It was an early stream, so you guys didn't. Some of y'all probably couldn't make it. But yeah, go look at it and give me views. Thank you very much. Valet attendant. Yes, exactly. You keep us in the servant role. No, I keep you in the professional role. Valet attendant is also professional. Hotel manager also professional roles, right? Okay, yeah, come on, people get money for that. People get a lot of money from that, especially if you work for a high-end hotel. Oh my god, you're making bank, right? Sometimes they'll be tipping the valet people too. So yo, you guys gonna be making bank. New drawing is my new Twitter profile. Yes, I saw that, Dragon is cute. And so you guys make your own rendition of the outfit too. You guys took the base and then draw like your own outfit on it. That is cute. I like that. You guys, I love that. You know, you guys are great artists. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can look at Twitter on that post of my on my mascot drawing. You guys can see some people made a different outfit for it for chat as well, for snakies. It's cute. Someone draw, I think Luciano draw a karate snake. And then Red Bernie made a tuxedo with a hat snake. It's cute. I love how you guys use the base and made it your own outfit. It's cute. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you for the stream, Sugar. Of course. Thanks for the stream. Of course. What the hell? Why you guys ending the stream before I end the stream? Excuse me? I had to thank you for the stream before you go. What? Y'all good? I didn't end the stream yet. Y'all like, thank you. I'm like, excuse me. You guys want to get rid of me so fast? Well, okay. I see how it is, chat. Okay. Fine, then. Thank you for the stream. I would make my own, but I suck at drawing. It's okay, Dragon. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. Sometimes I suck at it too. When I'm not in the mood and someone make me draw something, I make it horrible because I'm like, bro, I'm not in the mood for this, right? I gotta be in a happy mood to draw something, okay? I'll stay with you all night. If you're like, no, thank you. I'm not trying to get rid of you like everyone else. Highway's like, I'm different. I'm not like the other person. What is this school? What school? My school? I like my school. Where's the bell? What bell? The school bell? Oh, you mean the stream? Oh, come on, Dragon. Come on now. We don't have bells. You dismissed on my terms, you know? You guys remember those times where the teacher's like, the bell don't dismiss you? I do. I'm not sure you guys have that, but like my teachers are petty. Cause like, you know, the bell ring, we all get up, right? And then sometimes like, no, sit down. The bell don't dismiss you. I do. I'm like, bro, the bell does just dismiss us. It means we have to go to the next one. Okay. Sugar would be like, teacher, that's like, I release you, not the bell. Sit down. Exactly. I'm gonna pull that teacher move. Like, you don't dismiss me. I dismiss you. Okay. Called it. Yeah. I have to dismiss you first. Okay. You can't just end the stream without me. All right. I gotta say it first. Thank you, Highway. That's what I meant. Okay. I was like, Dragon, what bell you talking about? I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. You know, the bell don't dismiss you. I do. I do. All right, sit your ass down, okay? No one leave. Sit down. You can't eat in my classroom. You can't drink in my classroom either. You can't draw in my classroom. Sit down. Don't put your stuff in your backpack until I tell you, okay? You can't put your laptop in your backpack yet. Put it out. We're not finished. One more minute. Bro, there'd be teachers who keep us in for an extra minute or two just to say some dumb shit. Like, you know, like, tomorrow your homework is due. I'm like, bro, we know that. Let us leave. Like, let us out, bro. You're holding us hostage when the bell rung, right? Like I'm doing to you guys. Anywho, thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate that. Now you guys are dismissed. Thank you. Anywho, I'll see you guys next week. I have a lot of exam next week, so I probably won't be streaming for a long period of time. I'll probably stream at the same day, but not for a long period of time. Like I said, I'll probably be studying. Anywho, I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, don't forget, the bell don't dismiss you. I do. All right, you guys can leave now. Take your stuff. Get out. Don't eat in my classroom ever again. All right. Bye. Bye.